Decide which animal you want to watch.
Yeah, any of them.
What about pigs? Do you consume pigs?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. So we're going to watch what happens in the pig industry. Do you know much about the pig industry?
Not much.
So Australia, 4.9 million killed per year, just in Australia. Okay. And they're raised, 9 out of 10 pigs are raised in factory farms, these big sheds. Do you know how they're killed?
No.
Okay, so what we're going to see in a second is how they're killed. But basically, the standard method in Australia, they stun them using gas, a gas chamber. So we lower them down into this gas chamber.
Isn't it poisonous to pig? No.
Yeah, so that's the point, is they put them in a gas chamber, and these are where the babies are raised in what's called a farrowing crate inside a factory farm. These mothers can't move, they can't turn around, and pigs are very clean animals, so they tend to want to actually be away, like they go to the toilet away from where they sleep, but in these industries, they're not able to. And there's a very high death rate of the babies because of the conditions, the disease, and this is where most people's bacon and pig flesh is coming from. Did you know that?
Kind of. I heard of it.
How does it make you feel to see that?
But I saw some article of it.
Yeah. It makes us feel...
But I didn't really watch the video.
Yeah. Do you feel bad for the animals when you see this?
Guilty.
Yeah. Guilty?
Yeah.
And why is that? Why do you feel guilty?
You're both living against them.
So
You're both living against them.
yeah, they're living, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to watch. So they kill the babies, they throw them against the walls and things to kill them when they're too weak or sick.
No way.
Do you think we need to do this to animals to be happy and healthy?
Nah.
What could we do to not contribute to this?
A gentle way.
Or what could we do to not contribute to the cruelty towards animals? Well, what about not supporting buying these products or supporting these industries?
Yeah, one of the way to do that.
Because do you agree that they only exist because of our money? Yeah.
Probably.
Does that mean that we're responsible in a way, if it's our money?
Yeah, no, money is evil. Always.
Well, what I mean is, like, if we buy ethical products made from plants, there's no direct victim, right? But when we pay for animal flesh or eggs or any products from these industries, then we know for sure that we're supporting cruelty towards animals, right?
So what would you recommend?
Being vegan. So by being vegan, not only do you not contribute to the violence and suffering of animals, but it's also the number one thing we can do to combat climate change.
And would you recommend us to have the synthetic meat instead?
If you find that it's going to make it easier for you to still to not contribute, and you like the taste and flavors of those products, for sure, because they might not be, say, as healthy as like a purely whole foods diet, but in these in flesh you're getting like antibiotics, cholesterol, you're getting animal proteins, which are very bad for you. So you're going to be much healthier, and also you're not going to be contributing to these industries as well. Are you open to trying like a 22-day vegan challenge? Is that something you'd be open to trying?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll give you a website and you can give it a try, and they give you a dietitian, recipes, places to eat.
Like diets?
A dietitian, so they give you like a nutritionist you can ask questions of.
Sounds good.
Do you think, just last question, do you think there's a right way to do this?
No.
No.
Definitely not.
No.
For environment and for ethicals, no.
No.
Well, I also know how bad is the industry contribute to the environment.
That's right.
Carbon and
that's right.
The gases.
That's right. And land use, water pollution. Yeah. Well, yeah, I can tell you've looked into it. This is called Dominion, if you want to watch it yourself. And I'll give you a pamphlet, and it'll have some other videos you can watch as well.
I'll be so guilty if I watch more and more.
Well, the great thing is that if you feel guilty, there's something you know that you can do about it. And what I'm doing today by educating people and talking to them that also, even though I can't give back the lives that I took from when I ate these products, at least I can try to right some of the wrongs by helping the animals, you know?
No, this is what I can do, but
First step,
yeah.
not contribute.
Yeah.
Second step, speak up for the animals. What's your name?
Sam.
Jamie.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
sorry if I've ruined your lunch,
Yes, man, no worries.
but I'm not
sorry
sorry
too.
at the same time.
Oh, thanks.
That's your snack. I'll give you a pamphlet
Yeah, sure.
and you can take it with you. And on here is all these, the great thing is you don't have to miss out on any of the things you love, because you can still have cheese and milks and ice creams and all these things made in.
What if I have a vegan plan?
A vegan, did you
Yeah.
say a vegan what?
Like a veganing.
What's the word? I don't understand what that word means. Weight gain, did you say?
Yeah,
Do you mean you put on weight?
yeah.
So the easiest way to avoid that is to eat a whole foods diet, like a predominantly whole foods diet, and treat these products as more of a treat. You're not really gonna, if you're eating a similar, if like let's say that you have tofu instead of bacon, right? There's so much more saturated fat and cholesterol and things.
How about tuna?
No.
No.
Why do you think no tuna?
No, I say
Why do you think we don't eat fish as vegans? What do you reckon? Are fish animals?
yeah,
Yeah, do you think fish feel pain?
yeah,
And can fish suffer?
yeah.
And what about the overfishing of the ocean? Is that bad for the environment?
Of course.
Yeah. And what about cholesterol and saturated fat? Do you think they're also found in fish? Yeah. So
Alright.
the question is, if we don't need to consume these products for our health, and it's bad for the environment, what moral justification do we have? Like, what justification is there?
Be
That's-
vegan.
Yeah, well, what I mean is, like, if we don't have a justification for it, how can we justify it? We can't, really. Thank you
Yeah.
for stopping, my friend. Good luck.
Sure.
So the thing on here is vegan22.com. You sign up for free. It's all free. They give you the recipes, dietitian, and everything you need to get started. And then on the inside is some documentaries, and some of them aren't graphic. Like this one in the middle, Game Changers. You know James Cameron from Avatar? You know, like Terminator?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger's in it, all these top athletes, and they talk about the science of eating animals. And it's got weightlifters and athletes, and it shows you how strong you can be. So if you're into health and nutrition, definitely watch that. It's free on Netflix.
But I can ask question for you.
Yeah, you can sign up and they'll help you, man. Anything you need, they'll give you all the resources, help you transition. And the great thing is that there's so many more products these days than there has been in the past, so you don't go without. You got any other questions?
No, so far.
Thank you so much for stopping, man. I appreciate it. Yeah.
You too.
Good luck with it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good day. See ya.
Thanks, man, for your time.